As the light became brighter, the rain decided to get lighter, and this is where my journey starts, a trip across to Cornwall on the Cornwall ferry, of which was welcomed to Devon by light misty rain, and where I was hoping it would remain. Hello guys, and welcome back to another video. Today you join me on my Edgecombe. I hope you enjoyed my little journey across the river. I've not even walked at least a mile and I've already found my first composition. So as you'll see over yonder there was just a nice little bit of light actually that's just drifting that way from the sunrise. But I've got the ND footer on, ND8. My exposure is 2 seconds, f11. ISO is at L64, low 64. But actually, that looks really nice actually, so I'll quickly take that and I'll try and show you what I'm actually getting in the video in a minute. But yeah, not sure what the plan is for today, but it's basically get as many photos as I can and videos. There's actually a HMS Servan, it'll be over that way somewhere on its way in, so I'll try and get some video of that. Cornwall ferry just going back across. But yeah, actually, getting distracted. Yeah, it looks nice. Just a bit of light to the right that I might try and get in, actually. And to be fair, can I get the lighthouse? Just gonna, oh, maybe. Oh, I'm gonna have to, oh, there's a bit of seaweed there. I've got to do with a bit of seaweed. Don't tell anyone about that. Right, that's better. It's just those little millimeters. Perfect. But yeah, I really like the rock here. Try and get back into frame. Really like the rock and everything else. Actually, just going to change the settings. Just getting these waves coming in now. Try and get one. I know serving her when she comes in, she'll make some nice ones. It's a nice bit of light. Actually, getting a really good bit of light here now, which will reflect down onto the sea there. And luckily, because I've got the ND footer on, that'll polarise some of it, I think. It's looking good. There's actually a bit of rain pushing towards Plymouth there. Heading east, so hopefully that misses us. It looks like it's actually some blue sky now. It's looking good. Looking good. Massive thank you to everyone who has subscribed from my last video. Overwhelmed by how many views it's got, and subscribers actually gained from the video. So if you're new here, massive welcome, and I hope you enjoy the videos that you hopefully will see, which you will see. There you go. But yeah, it's looking good so far. So if I just quickly show you somewhat, I'll actually have to change the settings a bit. So here's the frame. We've got just a lighthouse on Plymouth Hoe there in the frame, and of course the seaweed that I've just moved here, and the 4x3 frame is actually going from about here down to about there. So unfortunately I can't really show you that full frame, but I'll make sure to show you the photo now, so I hope you enjoy it. So, just in the ship coming. Not the best light really to take some decent photos, but luckily I've got some good opportunities to see it coming in and out. So, back to landscape, seascape photography. Put her into portrait, 2 seconds, f11, and I'm actually just going to show you a focusing technique for situations like this if you can't bracket. So I'm actually focusing on Drake's Island over there, just to get a nice balance of focus in foreground and background. So take one like that. I like the rocks here, just all works. Make sure I don't get my fingers in it, that wouldn't be very good. There you go, first one. So just getting like the second time there. every, looks like 3 seconds, 3 frames, which is really good. And it's quite nice. There's just a bit of light still there, but the clouds are coming over a bit darker, which is not concerning, but it is. So I'm actually just going to finish up here now, head towards the duck pond. If there's anything there, I'll try to take some photos, maybe show you the ducks, possibly. But make my way up to the folly. If there's anything decent there, I'll show you that. Look at this. Those rays are absolutely beaming down. That is insane. Wow. Look at that. Oh, that is a bee's knees. Composition. Let's think. Rocks, trees. I'm not a fan of the trees. It's a bit too dark. Boat. No. It's got to be the rocks. But look at that. That is sensational. This is the composition I've gone with. Let's quickly show you. So, rocks, which I was actually just taking pictures of. Whoa, whoa, nearly went. And I'm pretty sure I can change the settings. Yeah, perfect. And you'll just see on the horizon those rays. Get moving, I think, now. So, hope you enjoy the walk. So, welcome back guys. You now join me at a beach which is just round the corner from Picklecombe Fort and just round the corner from the duck pond at Edgecombe, just situated in the middle. Bit of a rugged beach to get to, but it's really nice. Just me here at the moment, which is good. And I'm actually here because, as you'll see behind me over maybe just here, you have just like a little block, and that there is an old anti-submarine defence. There's actually, which you won't be able to see, but there's actually one probably right where I'm pointing, oh, down a bit, round about here. And that's what I'm really wanted to get a photo of, but not today because, as you may be able to tell, the tide's in and it's just a bit of a scouting mission. So I actually seen a picture of it on Facebook, and if I can find whose photo it is, I can credit it. I'll put it up now. So the channel is here, and each side of the channel from Drake's Island to here, there is loads of old anti-submarine defences, and this one specifically has a really nice background facing towards Plymouth Hoe, which you might be able to see from that camera, not sure, hopefully. And yeah, I just saw it and thought, oh, what a great picture that would make with the anti-submarine defence and the hoe in the background. So I'm just getting my feelings for the place, knowing what's what, and of course I'm just gonna take a few photos, and in matter of fact I'm actually gonna pop up round about here. So here is the composition for this photo, and I'm gonna get it to maybe here, and I'll probably just clip it there actually, nice and straight. So no, a bit more maybe. Do I need all those buildings on the left? Actually, oh, that's perfect. You can just see the navigation mast go into frame there. About there. Perfect. Right, so that's composition I'm going with, and I'm actually going to put on the ND filter. And so with the ND filter on, it's going to help me get a nice long exposure and smoothing out the sea here, and especially when the waves are going over the rocks here. Try and get this ND filter on. It's always a struggle. Got it? Perfect. Oh, that's a good wave. Right, boom. Settings. So that's 1/10 of a second, and that's getting me a really, I'd say that's spot on actually, exposure. I'll just put the photo up on the screen now and just zoom around to different parts of it, just to explain to you and get you a good show and tell, you could call it. So yeah, I'm actually going to keep that there. That's perfect. I'm actually just going to bring the settings really cheekily down to 15th of a second, f11, ISO 100. Clouds are just passing by. The sun was just out, but that seems to have gone now, and I hope it doesn't rain. But if it does rain, oh, it's got to be really, really atmospheric, and it will look so good. And that'll give me an opportunity to show you my new rain cover technique, which I'm sure you'll like. Right, it's done. Oh yeah, that's really good. That is looking really, really good. Yeah, that's one I'm a fan of. I'm gonna take another one. Same settings, 15th of a second. 15th of a second? 15 seconds, actually, that is. F11, ISO 100, and that's looking really good. It's getting a bit of blue sky now, just piercing through. Got a boat that's going to go through the channel, so it's actually a good opportunity to tell you that the boats, you have to be over a certain length and beam to go through the gates, which is the red one, the green one, the red and the green, and you have to go through that, because if you don't go through that, you'll end up hitting one of the anti-submarine defences, which wouldn't be a good thing to happen. Oh, I'm not even going to look at that one. That was perfect, perfect composition there with all the waves just going over the rocks. Yeah, really nice. There's actually some rain there. Interesting. Could be about to get interesting. And when I say it's about to get interesting, it normally does. So as you can see, 15 seconds, F11. You'll see my ISO is at 100. I want to quickly get this because it is raining. Here we go. Quick. Yeah, look at that. Perfecto. Right, quick. So it's really important with long exposure photos to make sure you do not get any like raindrops, spots or dust on the lens, because that will really affect it. So there we go. This is it. I'm quite a fan. And in all fairness, it should work perfectly. As long as I don't get in the way. Yeah, that's worked, right. Just stick to taking photos now. Let's not make a slight hassle of anything. You see, I could have an umbrella, but seeing as it comes with the bag, cheap way to improvise. So, before I say goodbye, I don't think my videos are complete without drinking a perfect flask of freshly brewed, early morning hot chocolate. Beautiful. Right, let's dig into this. Rain just passed now. One of the swath tugs is going out to Tide Spring. Here we go. Looks good. It's a good start. Delicious. So, I think that'll be it for today, and massive thank you for watching, and oh, what a day for photography. Really nice morning of it as well, and yeah, good to be out again, And I've got some exciting news. I've got 2 new lenses on the way, which I'm looking forward to making a video about, and just like including of what the ranges are and how it helped me as a photographer to use all the different ones. And I've actually seen a few nice compositions with the navigation things, aids, you know, ones we've seen earlier. But yeah, they look really good with one of the new lenses, which I won't try and spoil. But yeah, let's move on. And I think I'm just gonna go around here now, hang around a bit, take some photos. Looks like it's gonna rain, which is really annoying, but not a problem. So I hope you enjoyed all the photos. I'm hopefully gonna post some video after this, and I hope you enjoy that too. So I say thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon.
Upon leaving the beach, I decided to head up to the deer park. Once a light rain shower had passed through, I arrived, hoping to be lucky enough to see some deer. Enjoy.